Hello and welcome back to my garage. Today still the Mini. Today not a really exciting job, but it is a job indeed. I do have here a lot of exhaust parts, but to be honest I probably only need these two. So why all these parts? Well, to be honest, this complete kit was more cheap than I bought only these two. Don't believe me? Well, I do not either. But yeah, I probably only needed these two. But again, these two were more expensive than this whole kit. So I opted for the whole kit. I don't want to waste more of your time. Let's get this stuff on the car. So here we have the back box of the exhaust. And of course we need to get to those rubbers there. And I do think the best thing to get that done is just remove this bolt. And this is a 13. Normally this plate would be held in with 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts right here in the corner, but they managed to snap them all off, so they put in some Parkers. Right. Well, maybe this is one. Oh, they managed to save one, so there's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they snapped almost all of them except for this one. So I'm going to probably snap this one off. The best thing to do is just wiggle it back and forth a little bit. I did put back the bolt in the back, because if we, of course, we're going to screw this loose, then it will come down. They did not even put the rubbers in correctly. So I put the back box just to the side a little bit on the 4-post lift. So as you can see, this is they also snapped the bolt off here. For now, let's just spray this bolts a little bit down so they are lubricated. There's no. Rusty bolts and torque, that is the best thing to snap a bolt. So be patient with them. The best thing maybe to do is even get an impact, because impact really helps loosen up rusty bolts. But let's go slowly, just back and forth. And here we have it, the snapped off bolt. I really did feel like that they already yielded to a point and thought, now we need to stop because we are going to snap it off. And now I did. I'm going to look inside of the car. Maybe these two are sticking through there. And maybe we could just hammer them out. or something. I cannot get these out quite easy. What I'm going to do is a bit of the, well, the easy route, and that is I'm going to drill just a little hole to the side, and I'm going to use a self-stepping screw, and of course the other as well. Of course, when drilling, be careful that you have upholstery on top. I already removed that, so that's not a thing. And of course, if we're putting those tapping screws in place, we need to check at the top, maybe even dull them, or maybe put a little bit of bitumen on top of it, just to protect the well, the inside of the car. And yes, I use a little bit of anti-seize on those screws. I have a feeling that they also did put these rubbers on the other way around. Because there is a lip right here, it doesn't make any sense. There is a little bit of a ridge where it just hooks around, right, like so, and it is also on the other side. So it's more likely it has been mounted like this and not like this. I'm really going to double check it, but I do think it's like this. So I'm doing a little bit of silicone paste on that, because I'm going to hook it into place. But I do think it's now easier when the other one is not installed yet. Of course, I did forget that heat shield, so it's now in place. Let's put back the back box. Those rubbers here aren't installed properly, so I'm going to try to get them off without snapping. And these are held in with a 10mm bolt. Because it's now all loose, it will be a little bit of a chore maybe. I've got those rubbers anyway, so let's replace them. It's a bit unnecessary, but I don't like stuff installed wrong. Even though it doesn't really matter here. Maybe I have a really violent way to do it, but I just have to snap those bolts. Hopefully it will. And I doubt it does. Yay. I probably need to remove that back box again too. Oh well. I just could have let them sit where they sit, but no. I had to do it better. No point in crying now. Get off. Also, the thing is not centered. It's just riding against the side here. Bye. Little bit of silicone on the tip. Maybe it's better to hook them in first. You have that little hook here on the side that has to go in here. And then of course a bolt on the back. Let's see if I got some new bolts. Well, let's put them on there first. I do think it's easier. I did not have any normal bolts anymore, so I did have some stainless short. Crap. This one is the wrong way around. I did have some stainless Allen's short ones. That's one. So, some anti-seize and put it back in there. So let's crank it all down. First those self-tapping screws, or well, I do think that they're just Parkers. So let's put on some anti-seize on those things. And we're done. And there you have it. How to change, in this case, the exhaust hanger, rubbers, thingies. The one that was broken, of course, were the ones in the back. And, well, we have to replace them. But because the center ones were mounted incorrectly, and I thought to do something good and mount them correctly, I broke off some bolts, so we also did the center ones as well. Well, we had the whole kit, so why not? Nothing too much to say about it. Like I said, be sure if you do the center that you hook it in. And of course, look at the back how the orientation goes, because they were indeed mounted incorrectly. Not that that really matters, but for the sake of OCD, we're going to do it the right way. Also, those bolts, they're prone to snap, so be sure that you have at least some self-tapping screws lying around. But other than that, it's an easy enough job. So, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, or at least learned something from it. And if you did, please give it a like. If you want to follow me around, you know what to do. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hey.